The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Sacramento Kings are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Utah Jazz. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall. Looks like we got...
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA had...
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid out there with Jokic. Then there's Carter, and it's LeBron in at the point. And for the Jazz, Antetokounmpo is out there with Garnett. Then it's Pierce. Then there's Doncic, and it's Allen in at the 2. To start out. Carter with it. James outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And it's Leonard missing. Here's Doncic. Garnett with a screen on LeBron. Doncic finds Garnett. LeBron against Doncic. LeBron passes to Carter. Back to James. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts. Sends another one back the way it came.
Here's Giannis.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. LeBron outside from downtown. Another miss by James. Here's the pass to Doncic. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James looking around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Free throw drops for James.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Doncic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And Giannis throws it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Doncic passes to Garnett. Allen kicks to Doncic. Garnett with the screen for Doncic. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Embiid with the screen on Doncic.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
The Kings have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Sabonis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. On the free throw, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Allen passes to Doncic. Allen a screen on James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Carter outside. Passes it to James. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. He shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Allen. And it's Nash in for Luka Doncic. And the Kings will go for a different look here. McHale's checked in for Joel Embiid. Irving comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Dumars is checked in for Vince Carter. And West subs in for LeBron. McHale with a screen on Wade. Dumars kicks to McHale. Over Garnett. Misses off the left iron. And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
McHale passes to Jokic. Over Sabonis. Jokic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wade kicks to Sabonis. Nash dishes to Wade. Sabonis sets the big 4 Wade. Good defense by Jokic. The Kings trail by 10. Irving passes to West. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Poked away. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Nash with it. West picks him up. Wade, right side. 11 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Nash against West. That's good from 17 feet away.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Passed away. A 3-ball. McHale with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. West against Sabonis. It's deflected. Stolen by Wade. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And here's Dumars outside. And so it's Utah with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. Return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So with Irving on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. West is out there with Carter. And there's Embiid, and it's LeBron James, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. For 3, Pierce, rebound by the Kings.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Embiid finds Leonard, and he's looking for LeBron, and finds him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. LeBron's got it back down to single digits for the Kings.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Antetokounmpo. Good D by Embiid. The Kings shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Leonard with the bucket.
Now, this is a small forward because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Pass to Ewing. And James pulls it down. The Kings trail by 6. The pass to Embiid. West outside. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Jazz.
Team foul. Checked in for the Jazz. Kevin Garnett.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Takes a step back. Out to Carter. Latrey. Oh, good on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Giannis dishes to Doncic. Garnett left side. Doncic feeling it out. 6 to shoot. Ray Allen is on the wing. Garnett the pass to Doncic. Well, fade away. And that one goes long. The Kings trail by 6. West outside. Embiid with the screen on Allen. Passes to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Jazz have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Takes it from 10. Out to Doncic. To end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
The Jazz have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
To the inside. Embiid with the steal. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kicks it to Giannis. And it's sent back by Carter. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's West. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Jazz leading by 5. Giannis inside. Looking on James. Onto the Kumbo. No good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
As passes to Carter. Tipped away. Stolen by Ewing. And Garnett has it in the corner. Shoots over Embiid, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Garnett's got 6.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A different look for Utah. Sabonis, he's checked in for Ewing. Wade comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nash is subbed in for Doncic. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Jokic, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McHale comes in for James. Irving's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Dumars in for West. Here's Carter. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
The Kings trail by 7. Carter outside. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Nash. Garnett outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. They've set up shot down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Utah making a change here. Pierce is checked in. Free throw good, Garnett. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Pass to Jokic. Jokic. Rebound, Utah. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Nash outside. Pierce for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Carter outside. Shoots from the line. Jokic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Nash with the screen on Irving. Wade bounce pass. Here's Garnett over Carter. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Utah Jazz.
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish. Keep everyone involved. Got to be willing to make that extra pass.
Or you could just dump it in the Shaq, and the ball never comes out again.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Garnett out there with Pierce. Then there's Allen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Kevin Garnett, number 1. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Leonard.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce, not giving his man an inch on the defensive end. And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Back to Doncic. Garnett with the screen for Doncic. Pass to Garnett. Over Jokic. And Garnett misses. The Kings trail by 8. LeBron outside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Giannis inside. Guarded by Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor, he can score it.
Doncic outside. Over James. Doncic, no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
James finds Leonard. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. Jazz leading by 4. Doncic outside. Embiid with the steal. Carter on the wing. Defense by Allen. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And the dunk by Giannis.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Kevin Garnett. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here is James. 10 points for him. Feeds to Embiid. And no good. Excellent defense there from Ewing. For Utah, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break. Here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Allen against Carter. It's enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Doncic against James. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And here are the Kings now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And the defender all over him.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Taking 2 shots.
Great. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James. And the Jazz with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Ewing. Wade comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Nash is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Kings, Kevin McHale. He checked in for Joel Embiid. Irving comes in for Carter. And it's Dumars in for Nikola Jokic. And both free throws good for James. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've held a 12-point lead early. The kick out to Pierce. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And stolen by Nash. And now Utah, fast break. Wade with the ball.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for the Kings. .143 left in the third quarter. A pass to Garnett. Garnett with a screen on Dumars. Nash kicks to Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lane. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he can't get the first one.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
And he's good on the second. Now, here's Dumars. No points in the game yet for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Up top, Jokic defending. Garnett with a screen on Irving. Nash dishes to Pierce. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Outside Dumars. This is it to Jokic with the fadeaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
A focal point of this offense. Jokic is comfortable handling the bulk of the scoring load on this team.
Here's Nash. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. That puts them in the lead. Jokic has got 7.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Nash the pass to Wade. Garnett with a screen on Irving. Here's Wade. Here's Garnett. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. He's got 13.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
The kick out to Dumars. Jokic with his screen on Nash. Dumars dishes to Leonard. Off target with his 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Kings on top, leading by just 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jokic. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Carter. And it's Embiid in at the 5 roaming the paint. Antetokounmpo kicks to Doncic. And the shot goes down. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Drills the three-pointer.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Garnett with a screen on Embiid. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Garnett the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Garnett outside. It's Allen on the wing. Dishes it to Doncic. Screen by Allen. Shot clock at 6. He shoots again. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Pass to LeBron. And he finishes nicely on the way. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
And that's a good shot for him. And he can shoot it for almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by LeBron. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Leonard with the steal. The quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Doncic against James. Embiid wide open. Jokic passes to James. That ties the game.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Shooting for Sacramento, LeBron James. 1 shot.
One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And the Jazz call time here. our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Doncic. Garnett outside. Doncic against James. Garnett with a screen on Leonard. Pierce. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Jokic. And they double up James. And Jokic slings it in.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Allen passes to Giannis. He kicks it to Doncic. Ray Allen is on the wing. Another miss by Utah. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to LeBron. Now here is Carter. Remember moving it around. Jokic inside. Pierce covering. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Now the pass to Garnett. Bullseye. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
.127 left here in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Carter. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trail by 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And I'm showing again why he's a champion, rising to the challenge.
Embiid with the screen on Allen. Pass to LeBron. Fires from 14. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Garnett. That one misses. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Jokic passes to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And he gets it back. Leonard draws the double. Kevin Garnett with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen for 3, and James pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Good for Sacramento. LeBron James. That's the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three for Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Kings, Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
So the Kings win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Nikola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
the Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Bulls are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Miami Heat. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said, that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. You take a look at the Heat, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. And for the Bulls, and so off the tip, it's Miami. Now Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Stockton. From the right block. And that one's long. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant. Defended by Thompson. Puts it up from 15. Chicago grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Stockton. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Unloads. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
Carmelo loves going to work in close. Feels like he can score at will down there.
Pass to Malone. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Dominique Wilkins. At the line for 2,
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Bryant. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Stockton. Out to Thompson. There's a screen. Shoots over Bryant. Thompson, no good.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Anthony outside. Racks up a three. The rebound by Malone.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Pass to Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Draws the contact on a pump fake. The defense over-aggressive, and it's mellow time.
Free throw, no good.
Through the years, Carmelo Anthony has remained consistent, still knocking down shots and making it look easy.
Can't hit the second.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Side Johnson. Out to the wing. Thompson against Anthony. Pulls it. Miami, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Wilkins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Bulls, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Miami trailing. Outside Booker. Now here's Payton. Pass to Mourning. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Wilkins. He has 6. Here's Arenas. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, Booker sends it home from three-point land.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Wilkins. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And here's Booker. To the middle. Ball stolen. Lillard outside. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Arenas. 4 on the clock. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Gilbert Arenas, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Booker. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the paint. Here's Arenas. Back to Williamson. Lillard with the ball. Here's Arenas. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Chicago leading. On the court for Miami here in the second. Thompson with it, now guarded by Bryant. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Johnson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Anthony with a bucket.
One of the toughest shots on the floor, not for Melo.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Rodman. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. So it's Miami now. It's a three-point game. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. Powering through contact inside. You can't underestimate the strength of Melo.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Bulls' ball. Now here's Thompson. Outside Davis. There's a screen. Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Shot clock at 5. And there's the rejection. And Thompson gets it to go.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat. But give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
Now here's Bryant. Now here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Three-pointer. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Davis. Davis, a screen. Here's Rodman. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2.
off on the first.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
And he sinks the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Anthony outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Have to be careful there. Anthony excels at drawing contact while shooting.
At the line for the Heat, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. Outside Johnson. And he lobs it up. And Anthony slams it in.
One of the best. Carmelo knows how to find the bottom of the net.
Thompson against Bryant. They set the pick. Thompson's shot is off. The Heat have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Johnson passes to Bryant. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Bulls on D, trailing by 2. Down low, here's Mourning, and he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Thompson. The Bulls with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Bryant outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Heat, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Stockton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Wilkins. Davis with it, defended by Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Bryant outside. Here's Drexler. Johnson with it.
2 minutes.
Bryant right side. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Chicago trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wilkins. He has 6. Looking to win the run. Got a piece of it. Bryant outside. Gets the three to fall. Bryant's got 8 here in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Damian Lillard's checked in for Chicago. And Miami also making a switch. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Bryant. Here's Wilkins. Lillard left side. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got his first points of the night.
Got to do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job brushing off the physical defense.
Outside Booker. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Wilkins. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Here's Drexler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lets it go from 11. And there are the Heat with another bucket. 34 seconds left to play in the half. Lillard outside. Davis with a screen on Johnson. On target from range. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Now Booker. 5 points in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Substitution on the court.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Heat out in front, up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a game won.
Their defense is about as soft as hush puppies, giving the offense buffet, all they can eat.
Speaking of hush puppies, I like your footwear today. And you're getting me hungry. Put some okra in that fryer.
Oh, okra.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Here's Stockton, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside, Malone. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And for Miami, here's Anthony. That one a little long.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Thompson outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 5 now.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
Pass to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Here's Anthony. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Here's Wilkins. Give him 8. Clock at 4. And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson with another miss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Bryant. And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Out to Thompson. From the top of the key. No good. Off the front rim.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Bryant outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Miami, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Bryant. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Stockton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets it go from 11. Wilkins can't hit. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Bryant against Thompson. It's Bryant with a drive. Wilkins with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Payton's checked in for Miami. Here's Stockton. Pass to Wilkins. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. The shot no good. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Heat with the lead. Outside Johnson. Now here's Anthony. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Anthony's got 11 points.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Pass to Rodman. Here's Stockton, guarded by Payton. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Heat substitution. Carmelo Anthony. Kobe Bryant.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Mourning. Here's Bryant inside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bryant.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Thompson. Here's Yao. Clock at 6. Here's Malone. Out to Thompson. Can they get it? Miami grabs the miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Heat, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Throw good. Bryant. The Bulls making a switch here. And he makes the first but misses the second. And the Bulls shooting only 27% for today's game.
Miami foul. Gary Payton. First personal foul. First team foul.
.103 left in the third quarter. Pass to Malone. On the wing, Thompson. To stop the drought.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
And again, Chicago no good. Wilkins with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Davis is checked in. So he gets them both. And Miami has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Anthony. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
What a game so far from Carmelo. Getting to his spots and making it look easy.
Here's Stockton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson, a screen on Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Bryant. Defended by Thompson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 14.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Setting the floor for the Heat.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, John Stockton. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Mourning. Checked by Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Hook shot on the way. In deep. Johnson drops it in.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now here's Davis. Thompson in the post. Covered by Bryant. Thompson, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Mourning controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 17.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Wilkins. From deep. Thompson shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Bryant in the high post, working on Thompson. Bryant, no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Pass to Malone. And here's Davis. Yep, that one goes.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Now here's Anthony. Anthony with a screen on Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony with it. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Stockton. To the paint. Here's Malone. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Karl Malone. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one's no good. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And there's the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Timeout called, the Bulls.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Outside Davis. Pass to Malone. Thompson with it. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Stockton. And here's Davis. Shot clock at 2. The 3 from Thompson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Bryant finds Johnson. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 16.
Carmelo loves overcoming these types of challenges and sticking it to the defenders.
2 minutes.
Outside Davis. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Right at the free throw line. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
That one drops for him. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant with it, defended by Thompson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Lillard with the ball. Fires the three. Nails it from 3.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Booker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 18.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Booker from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Williamson outside. Lillard outside. No good with the triple. Now Booker. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.